Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, folks, wherever you are. My name is Rodney Brace. I'm the developer of the Premier Income Plan, and I want to welcome you here this evening. This is Tuesday. It is March the 15th, I believe it is. Yes, it is. It's the middle of the month, and we're so excited about what's happening with Premier Income Plan. We've got an awesome opportunity. We've got some great products. We've got a couple of ways for you to make some money. I'm going to show you that, explain that to you now. And so if you're here for the first time to the webinar, I want to welcome you here. So sit back for a few minutes and let me explain exactly what we're all about and how you can make some money. And as I said in my preamble there at the beginning, we've already paid out over $100,000 in the past couple of months in fast start bonuses, in pre-launch commissions, and we've taken in tens of thousands of dollars in the past 24 hours. We're on schedule to pay out I think over 5 figures again on Friday. I think we're getting into this, 5 figures on Friday for fast start bonuses. And then in 2 weeks' time, folks, we're paying you tens of thousands of dollars in commissions. Premier Income Plan is hot right now. We've got something for everyone, and we're continuing to grow the business. But I want to tell you right up front, with all that good stuff I just shared with you, there is no guarantee of income with this program. I have to tell you that because no one can ever guarantee you any income. Because if they could, then face it, everyone would be rich, and that's not the case. You folks are here today, and if you're watching from the replay, you're watching because you're looking for an opportunity. You're looking for a way to make some extra money. And so if you're watching from the replay, just sit back for a minute and let me tell you what we're all about. And then right there below this video, there is a button that you can lock in your spot. And so what we want to do is show you a legitimate opportunity. And I want to emphasize that word legitimate because I want you to know that we've put a lot of time and effort and money and legal advice into this to help create something that's going to be long-term. We have an awesome legal team, licensed cross-border here in Canada as well as the United States. So we've got every base covered there, and we're implementing a lot of things that the legal team is telling us to do. Because we want to be here for a long time. We don't want to be here today and gone tomorrow because we want to help you make some serious money. And so if you can plug into what we're going to show you, and if you're willing to just roll up your sleeves just a little bit and say, okay, I want to get into this, and I want to start sharing this opportunity, and I want to start making some money, then we're going to help you do that. And we've solved, I think, two of the biggest challenges that face people in MLM, and I'm going to tell you what they are in a moment, and I'm going to tell you how we've actually solved that for you. So without further ado, we have created an opportunity where I like to tell people, hey, look, work this business for a few months and then you can really begin enjoying life. And that's what this is about. We want to help people create a lifestyle that they've often dreamed of. Why simply continue to dream your dreams? Make them a reality. Make them a reality. And you can do that with Premier Income Plan. And so before I get into the opportunity, I want to tell you that we are a product-driven company first and foremost. And so one of the ways we help you to make money is through the MLM side, the business opportunity. There is another way to help you earn, and that's through our direct sales commissions. And within a very short time, we're actually going to release a brand new website that you're going to be able to plug into as a member of Premier Income Plan, where you can actually sell these products to people who do not want to participate in the MLM side of the business, because there are lots of clients and customers out there who want these products but don't want to plug into an MLM opportunity. And so we've got you covered there. We're going to release this new website to the members very soon, and we're going to let the members be able to sell these products. And you can earn 50% of the commission value. So whatever we determine when we launch the website, whatever we determine the commission value is, you will earn 50% of that commission value. And the other 50% gets paid to the upline, to your sponsor and their sponsor, allowing people to really, truly leverage the MLM opportunity without the customers themselves being involved in the MLM. So we keep the two sites separate, the opportunity and the product sales site, yet the commissions are calculated on the MLM side. And I'll explain all that to you as we move along. And so basically, one of the products we have is our very own webinar program. Folks, all of our products are created in-house. So we haven't bought third-party software and dressed it up. I want you to know that these are our products, and we are committed and continuing to improve our products. And so one of the products we have currently is the conference system. We're using it right now. And another product that we have is our website communicator tool. It's a great tool that lets you stream live on any website that you own that you can put code on, including your Facebook page. And it's you might say, why do I want to stream live? Well, if you want to grow your business, You do that by building, relationships, lasting relationships. Trust me, this works. This works. Being there live in front of your visitors to your website, it's going to work. I'm looking at my list here right now. I'm going to pick on you, Ray Getz. Ray Getz is in the room. Ray Getz and I never knew each other. He came to the website. He was told about Premier Income Plan. He came to the website. He saw me streaming live there, and I was getting ready to go to a webinar. I invited him into that webinar, and before the webinar was concluded, Ray Getz had signed up, and he's been with me for a long time. That's how powerful this software is, folks. You build long-lasting relationships with people, and you do that by connecting with them. Don't leave it to a message on your website, a fancy little video. It's not going to do it. It's not going to be enough because your competition is doing the same thing. You want to stand out. Believe it or not, Website Communicator will make you stand out. I get so excited about this product. There's a lot of other features inside of this product that you can learn about as well, but this is a great tool for anyone who has a website and wants to grow their business. Another product we have is our video email postcards program. It lets you create a video message, attach a picture, write a message, and send it off to your contacts, your customers. It's a great tool for following up. It's a great fun tool for family and friends for special events. And so you can use this in your business as well as outside your business. Now, folks, the products I just showed you are flash-based tools, okay? And we are actually replacing these. We've got the groundwork laid for all of these products, and very soon we're going to start releasing the new versions of these products, which are totally 100% mobile compatible. We're getting away from the flash, and we're going mobile, similar to our newest product that's just a bit ready to walk out the door, and it's called Vapsi, which is a video app system. We're waiting on the final word from Apple to say, okay, it's too bad when your hands are tied like that, when these big giants have so much control over what goes in their store. But hey, we're at their mercy right now. And so Vapsi is a video app system that lets you record video testimonials using your smartphone, your tablet, and post it instantly to your website. Now, you might think, well, is that really valuable to my business? Think about your clients. Think about customers. Think about people who have a website who probably rely on word of mouth. Think about your realtor, the person who's going to be so important in your life when it comes to buying a home or selling a home. They rely on referrals, and if they can get their hands on this tool so that when they help someone buy or sell a home, they know they just made a happy client. What do they want? They want the testimonial. So imagine the realtor being able to pick up the phone right there and then and record that video testimonial. They catch the real story, the raw emotion in real time, and they preserve it forever. That is powerful, folks. It's not duplicating. It's not trying to recreate a video, a testimonial. It's capturing it in the moment. And that is valuable to any business. It's valuable to your business as well. And we're going to be using it in Premier Income Plan. And I know that you guys are going to be using it on your teams because I'm going to show you how to do that. And not only does it capture the video testimonial, but visitors then to the website who are listening to these testimonials, if they want to do business with you, and I don't know why they wouldn't, they can click a button inside the video player called VapChat, and that opens up a text box and lets them send text messages right to your smartphone or tablet. Folks, all of our products are about connecting. It's about bringing people together, and that's why we named our company Tech Inc. Because just like the hyphen that connects things, we connect people through technology, and that is our claim to fame. And we are committed to improving what we do. In fact, we've got some great products that we're working on in the background that we're going to be releasing as well. So I want to share that with you first, folks, to let you know, hey, look, we are a product-driven company, and we created some of these products a few years ago. And then we decided a little while ago, hey, let's create a business opportunity, and let's allow people to leverage the efforts of other people, put together teams, and make some money. That's what MLM is all about, is leveraging the efforts of other people so that you can make money on what they do, what they sell, and on them signing up. It's that simple. And so we've done the very same thing here, and we settled on a 3x8 matrix. And if you know anything about MLM, then most MLMs have some sort of matrix. And so when our matrix is completely filled, the earning potential here is $32,000 per month. Now, I have to say it's an earning potential because we're not guaranteeing you anything. But, folks, math doesn't lie. And so if you look at the chart here and you look at the number of people on each level and then the amount that we pay out and you multiply that across, you'll see where we come up with the $32,000. Now, will you get there? I hope you do. I know right now from the activity that's taking place, there are people in this room with us right now. They're here every single day. They're here every single webinar. They're networking with people. They're building their teams. I'm seeing it working. And these are the people who are going to make $32,000 a month. And I bet you I can pick them out of this room right now. In a few months' time, we'll have this conversation. I'll be bringing those people on the stage, and I'll be saying, hey, how did you get to $32,000 a month? Share that golden story, because people want to know. We'll have those testimonials very soon. It is about networking. It's not about sitting back and doing nothing. But I realize, too, that some people just don't know how to do that, and that's okay. We're actually going to help you with that, because you might be a person who says, you know what, I can't sponsor anyone. I don't know how to do that. Well, I want to plug you into our system. I'll tell you how you can do that in just a moment. And I want to help you grow your team. We have a system that we can help you get at least 3 direct referrals, and then we can teach you how you can continue that process. And so once you begin sharing Premier Income Plan with others, oh boy, a lot of magic starts to happen here. And we've got what's called the 100% matching commissions, which means that for every person that you personally sponsor into the program, whether you do it on your own or you need our help to do it, when you have a direct referral, you earn 100% of what that person does. And I know there were a lot of people looking in their back office today, looking at their 100% direct referrals commissions, and I'm sorry the numbers were not updated. We'll have them updated tomorrow, because people are excited about this. Because, you know, just think about it for a moment. If you've got somebody in there that's making $500 a month, and you got someone else in there that's making $1,000 a month, and you got someone else that's making, say, $200 a month, and they're your direct referrals, that's an extra $1,700 a month that you're going to get every single month. I say extra because the slide I showed you just a moment ago, the $32,000 slide, that's your monthly commission slide. That's where you're going to make your commissions as long as there's people in that matrix. Well, think about it. If you have sponsored people, they're also in that matrix. They're going to be earning money. For every dime that they make in that matrix, you get 100% match. That's why I know we're going to have people here in a few months making $30,000 a month, because we have people here who have 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, and 50 direct referrals. They're helping their people do the very same thing. That's the power of leverage. That's the power of what we got here. And with this 100% match, people are going to make a lot of money. You can too. And I'm going to show you how you can do that. Now, we go way beyond the 100% match. In fact, we've just paid out tens of thousands, about $80,000 recently in Fast Start bonus money. So how do we do that? Well, simply put, when people join Premier Income Plan, they pay $79 to get started. We pay Fast Start bonus money out of that. Commissions don't start until people start paying their $59 a month. And we took in tens of thousands of dollars over the past 24 hours from people who are paying their $59 subscription. And so the first week in April, bing, bang, boom, we're going to pay out tens of thousands of dollars in commissions. That's going to be exciting. We'll be talking about that in a couple of weeks. But let's talk about the Fast Start bonus right now, because when you sponsor your first 2 people in Premier Income Plan, we pay you $20. And you might think, well, $20 is not a lot of money. You just wait until you see how this translates into lots and lots of money. So the first 2 people, we pay you $20 each. When you get to your 3rd person that you sponsor, we pay you $30 for that person in Fast Start bonus money. Now, when you sponsor your 3rd person, this is where the magic starts to happen, because this becomes your coded leg. Now, it's coded because it's tied to you. We call it a coded infinity bonus leg because the bonuses go on to infinity. It's not 3 levels, it's not 5 levels, it's not 8 levels, it's to infinity as long as there's activity taking place here. So how does it work? When your 3rd person sponsors their first 2, we pay you $20 for each one. When they sponsor their first 2 each, we pay you $20 again for each one. This is how it continues on to infinity. As long as people are sponsoring and growing the MLM side of the business, you are going to continue to earn $20 in Fast Start bonus money here. Now, it doesn't stop there, because if you sponsor your 4th, your 5th, and onward, hey, this same rule applies every time they sponsor their first 2. And we just introduced in the back office just last week sorry, let me just put that right to voicemail. There we go. We just introduced in the back office people the ability for them to see their Fast Start bonuses and how they're paid out, the different color codes and things like that, so it makes it easy to track that. So, you know, when you sponsor your 3rd, your 4th, and onward, All these legs are coded to you. Now let's take a look at what happens when you get to your first and your second person that we just skipped over. So the first and second person, we pay you $20 for each one. And then just like you got to your coded leg when you sponsored your third person, your first and second person is going to have to get to their coded leg as well. This is where you start to earn 100% matching bonuses. And I'll tell you what happens here. So you sponsor your first two. They sponsor their third. We pay you $20 for these people. But then when this person sponsors their first two, and then they sponsor their first two all the way down to infinity, your people in your first and second position earns $20 for these, but we pay you 100% match on that. So you earn the 20 as well. I don't want that to be confusing for you. If you have to go back over and watch this, you can do that. But there is a potential here for you to make a serious amount of money, because the same rule applies here when your first and second person sponsors their fourth and fifth. You can earn these 100% matching coded infinity bonuses. This, if you can understand and comprehend how powerful this slide here is, you'll know exactly how much money there is at stake. And I know Michael Weber spent hours going through this slide and doing the math, and he got me excited about it after me knowing what it's all about, because there's so much potential here. And this is what MLM is about, folks. It is leverage. It is sharing with other people. Now, for some people, they have to do it small. They don't know how to sponsor. We're going to help you with that. And for other people who have a network, hey, they can plug into this, and they deserve that. You know, people have networks, have built them over time. It's not something that they just woke up one morning and said, okay, I'm going to have a network today. It comes through relationship building, and they deserve the rewards that are awaiting them. Okay, let's talk about sponsoring for a moment, because I know that a lot of people have said to me, look, I don't know how to sponsor. Can you help me? Well, we certainly can. So let's look at this for a moment. Let's say that when people join Premier Income Plan, they are presented in their back office with an opt-in button. It's called the PIP Genie, and it's designed to help people who need referrals. Now, if there are people who know how to sponsor, you don't need help, then you don't have to click this button and opt in. It's really designed for people who really need help. And so when they decide they want to opt into the PIP Builder Marketing Program, we then release our PIP Genie on their behalf. Now, what is the Genie? Folks, it's a marketing program. I don't really have a lamp hid away in my office that I rub every now and again, and out comes the Genie. I wish it was that easy. But the Genie is our PIP Builder Marketing Program, and we're working with some very successful companies who have been in the lead generation industry, the traffic industry, and things like that. And we built up some great relationships with these companies, and they are actually working programs designed specifically for Premier Income Plan. We're doing that because it's costing a lot of money to do this, and we want to spend the money wisely. So what happens is when the Genie sponsors people and brings them back and they sign up, then the Genie distributes these new referrals to the people who need them. So we assign them to the people who are participating in the Genie. Now, I just said it's costing us a lot of money. It's costing you money. It's not free. No company out there is going to market for you for free. In fact, if you hire a company, and I know there's people in here right now who have done that, tens of thousands of dollars, and you know that you have to pay for that up front. It's just the nature of the business. But here at Premier Income Plan, we're going to do something a little different. We're actually going to market for you before you have to pay for it. So there's no money out of your pocket. We will go out there and we will do the marketing. We're doing it now. The Genie is doing it now, and I'm expecting placements any day. I'm expecting placements before the end of the week. And then we're going to step up the marketing program in a big way. So we're excited about what's been happening over the past little while with the Genie, and we're going to start seeing some real massive action in the coming days and weeks. So where does it cost, or how much does it cost, and where does it come from? So I said it's not coming out of your pocket. I showed you this slide a moment ago, and I told you that when you sponsor your first three, you earn 20, 20, and 30. Well, that's $70. If you participate in the PIP Builder program, you give us permission to allocate that money to the cost of the program of helping you get those 3 referrals. Now, if you don't have any referrals, and you enlist our help, then if you happen to sponsor someone during that time, that money still goes towards the PIP Builder program. Because this is not just about getting 3 referrals for you. We're doing something else that no other company will do. You go out there and you hire someone today to find you 3 referrals, they'll get them for you. but that's the extent of how far they will take it. If you lose one of those referrals, they will not replace it. Well, guess what? We will replace it. You're buying insurance with this. This is not just about us getting you 3 referrals. This is about us working with you to help you build your team. And so in order to do that, it's going to cost you. And so the money that you would earn right here, it's your money, but you give us permission to apply it towards the PiP Builder program. As well, when you and these people get to their coded legs, those levels that I just showed you a moment ago, you also give us permission to allocate that Fast Start bonus, the matching coded and the coded Infinity bonuses, to the cost of the PiP Builder program. So the total cost is $630. We will go out there and help you get those 3 referrals, and you have the insurance that we will help you maintain 3 direct referrals. Not only that, we will plug you into the system at the end, show you what we're doing so that you can continue on with this pattern. Why? Because you don't want just 3 referrals. You want to be one of those people who has 10 or 15 or 20 referrals so that you too can be one of our stories of how you got to $30,000 per month. I'm not kidding. We'll have a wall of fame because I know there are going to be people who are going to do this because they're working hard today. And I've said before, in any opportunity, look, you work hard in the beginning and you work smart and you build your business. And I've said it, I believe I told people last week, I joined an MLM opportunity in 2004. I worked that business hard for 2 years. 2 years. I never did anything with that company since. I've never been to one of their meetings. I have no idea what they're all about right now. All I know is I still pay my monthly on my credit card, and I receive 2 commission checks a month. 2. Now, that's 10 years ago. So don't tell me MLM doesn't work, because I am proof today that it works. It's why I decided, hey, let's build a system here that no one can touch. Let's build something that when people look at this, they're going to say, that's the opportunity I want. Finally, someone has done it. And we're going to make people a lot of money here. And I hope that if you're watching this presentation tonight or from the replay, that you are going to be one of our stories. I really want to be able to talk to you and hear your story. And so the cost here is $630 for the PiP Builder program. It's totally optional. You don't have to participate in it. And if you do, it's not money out of your pocket. It's money you'll never see. So I said a moment ago, we've solved the 2 biggest challenges in MLM. What are they? Well, number 1 is referrals. Isn't that right? How many of you have sat there or sitting there now saying, man, I can't sponsor. It's driving me crazy. I can't sponsor. Well, we can plug you into this. We can help you do that. And the second biggest challenge, people fail to put money back into their business. I seen that today. And why did I see it today? Because people are failing to put aside the money that's necessary to run their business. Just the $59 a month. Folks, this is your business. You've got to treat it like a business. And that means if you've got expenses in your business, you've got to be able to cover those expenses or your business is not going to be there next month. I have server costs. One of my highest overheads is the servers. If I stop paying these this month, guess what? All you people are out of business. We have to maintain our monthly commitments. And so in your business, and I know people struggle and they fail to invest back in to do advertising and promotions. So this is why we solved the problem, because the money is that you would normally get here, the $630, it's not even going to go in your pocket. We've got an awesome system where we're just going to get you your referrals first, and then you pay for them after. You won't even miss the money. So 2 biggest challenges, thank you very much. We've got them solved for you. So let's take a look at basically what happens here, and then I'll wrap up. So the Genie goes out there. It's bringing people back. People are saying, yes, Genie, sign me up to PiP. I can't wait to get started. So the Genie looks in our database, and it looks for the people who have 2 direct referrals. When it finds the people who have 2 direct referrals, it looks for the person who is oldest by timestamp, and then it assigns this new referral to that sponsor, satisfying that sponsor, moving them out of the pool. If it doesn't find any people with 2 direct referrals, it'll look in the database for those who have 1. If it finds people who have 1, it looks for the person who is oldest by timestamp, and then it will assign this referral to that sponsor, and then a little magic happens. It then moves that sponsor out of the pool with 1 direct referral, because now he or she has 2, and moves them into the pool with 2 direct referrals. But if it finds nobody with 1 direct referral, it's going to look in the database for the people who have no direct referrals. This is where it's going to find the mass of people. I know that. And then the Genie will look for the person who was oldest by timestamp and simply assign this new referral to that sponsor. But then the magic happens again. It moves that person then out of this pool into the middle pool. The Genie brings back the next referral. Guess who gets that referral? The person in that pool, moving them over to the next pool. So when the Genie gets you one, bing, bang, boom, it's going to get you the rest. That's how it's going to work. You can actually help the Genie. That's why I say, look, folks, the Genie is a great tool. It's another sales aid. It's there to help you build your business. It's not there to replace you. It really isn't. It's there to help you. And how you can help the Genie is, hey, if you sponsor one person, you now jump ahead of everyone else in that pool. So it can help you by you helping yourself. But if you're someone who can't do it, sit back and we'll do it for you. It may take a little longer because I'm not guaranteeing anyone how long it's going to take. I don't know. And so I can't say it's going to take a week. I can't say it's going to take a month. I don't know. What I'm saying is you have our assurance that the Genie is out there working for you. And as soon as those signups come in, we're going to assign them in the order that people deserve them. So it's a really powerful system. We've got it launched. We've got it going. It already has a number of referrals. They're going to start to be assigned this week. So we're really excited about that. We'll have more on that as that begins to happen. So now it's decision time, folks. If you're here, you've got your credit card out and you're ready to sign up, then I'm happy to hear that. If you're watching from a replay, hey, this is your day. This is your time. Right there below this video, there is the button that you can click and join us today, and I'll see you on our next live webinar, which is probably the very next day. Now, the registration for today is going to cost you $79 to get started in your business. That is really not a lot of money to start a business. You plug into our system, and we'll get you moving very quickly. We pay the Fast Start bonuses weekly. I've been paying for the past several Fridays. We pay every Friday, and we're 1 week behind. We have to because it takes a few days to get the money into our payout system, which is Payoneer. We use Payoneer and Solid Trust Pay. So this Friday, I'll be paying Fast Start bonuses that were earned up to Thursday of last week. And so, it'll cost you today $79 if you want to get started. And then there's the monthly subscription commitment of $59, 30 days after you join. And we pay the commissions monthly the very first week of the next month. And so April 1st, the first week there in April, we're going to be paying out tens of thousands of dollars. I've done the math already. I'm excited to be able to do that. Now, I also want to tell you that we have a 7-day money-back guarantee. Now, that money-back guarantee doesn't mean that if we don't get you 3 referrals in 7 days, that we give you your money back. Because if you're going to think like that, please don't join. If you're expecting that you're going to tap into the Genie and that we're going to get you 3 referrals in 7 days, then I want to burst your bubble right now and tell you not to sign up because I can't make that promise to you. In fact, I'll tell you it won't happen. There's no way I'm going to get you 3 referrals in 7 days because there are people ahead of you. So I want to be very honest with you about that, but I will tell you that we will work with you. And if you're willing to work your business, then we'll take you along for the ride. It's going to be awesome. Okay, so if you're watching from a replay, I want to thank you for sitting back for a few minutes and giving me your time. And now I'm going to stop the recording, take some questions from the people in the room. But if you're watching from a replay, the button is below. This is your chance to join us right now, and I hope to see you on the next webinar. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.